Hi everyone, I'm Pete, and over the past 30 years, I've been responsible for managing multi-billion dollar government contracts across both domestic and international theaters, spanning defense acquisition programs, critical infrastructure development, and large-scale federal procurement initiatives. Here's the big update. The big beautiful bill isn't a proposal anymore. It's the law signed on July 4th, 2025. And starting in 2026, it's reshaping how small and mid-sized contractors compete. We're looking at expanded small business set-asides, tighter domestic sourcing requirements, and more than $500 billion in new funding. Across defense modernization, border security, energy resilience, and national infrastructure. Solicitations are already rolling out now. So the question is, are your NICE codes current? Is your capability statement targeted? And are your teaming partners aligned for what's coming? In this video, I'll walk you through where the new funding streams are hitting first, which contract vehicles you should keep on your radar, and 3 strategic moves every small business should make now. Stay with me. Let's position your business to capture your share of the new awards. So, what exactly is the one big beautiful bill? And why should you, as a small government contractor, care? Simple. It just reshuffled where federal money flows for the next decade. Most of the new spending, hundreds of billions, lands in fiscal year 26 and fiscal year 27. That's not future money. That's now money. Already parked in defense, border security, cyber, and infrastructure programs. But here's what most small businesses are missing. The tax side matters just as much as the contract side. Your QBI pass-through deduction is now permanent at 23%. R&D costs are fully deductible in the same year. No more 5-year amortization. And equipment expensing is back, putting real cash back into your proposals and build-out. Combine that with the new small business set-asides and domestic sourcing rules, and primes are already hunting for compliant teaming partners right now. Bottom line, the money is real, it's mandatory, and it runs through fiscal year 29. The only question is whether your pipeline is pointed at the right missions. Stay with me. That's exactly what we're breaking down in this video. I know what you're thinking. Those billion-dollar numbers sound great, but that money is going to the big primes, right? Wrong. Let me show you exactly where small businesses are positioned to win right now. On the border side, there's $6.2 billion flowing into CBP technology, AI inspection systems, biometric entry-exit, autonomous surveillance towers. All of these are integration and services contracts. Classic small business lanes. On the defense side, watch the $2 billion Defense Innovation Unit Fund. Its entire mission is to scale commercial technology for military use. If you've got a tech product that works in the commercial world, this program is your entry point. And don't miss the $1.4 billion expansion for small uncrewed aircraft. Subcontracting potential runs deep across that supply chain. And then there's cyber. The new CISA cybersecurity IDIQ, about $18 to $20 billion, includes a partial small business set aside. Think CMMC compliance, zero trust rollouts, threat intelligence. If you're in IT or cybersecurity, this is the single most important vehicle you should be tracking in 2026. The strategy for small businesses isn't about chasing the big primes. It's about knowing which sub-tiers and set-aside lanes are funded and positioning early. So the real question is, which lane fits your capabilities? Border tech, defense innovation, or cyber? Here's the part most small businesses are going to get wrong. All that new funding we've been talking about, it comes with a brand new gatekeeping layer. And if your proposal isn't built for it, you're not getting paid. Every DHS contract or grant over $100,000 now requires a mandatory 5-day front office review before any award moves forward. That threshold used to be $25 million. This isn't a minor policy tweak, it's a complete reset of how DHS buys. So, what does your proposal need to survive that review? 5 things. Mission alignment. Tie your offer directly to a big, beautiful bill funding priority. Quantified ROI. Use hard metrics, not buzzwords. Transparent pricing. Detailed cost breakdowns, not lump sums. FAR compliant accounting. DCAA ready from day one. Risk mitigation. Show how your approach reduces the agency's exposure, not just delivers a service. The contractors winning right now are the ones making the reviewer's job easy, answering every question before it's asked, building in security costs up front, and offering COTS solutions the agency can defend. So ask yourself, is your proposal template built for this new level of scrutiny? All right, you know the law, you know the money, you know the gatekeepers. Now let's talk about what you actually do. 4 moves, write these down. Move 1, follow the recompetes, not just new awards. Recompetes have a roadmap. Incumbent intel, past performance patterns, and known evaluation criteria. Move 2, build an BBB pipeline tag in your CRM today. Separate opportunities from your baseline agency work. Flag each one by funding wave and mission category. If you can't tell your BBB pipeline from your regular pipeline at a glance, you're managing the wrong thing. Move 3, and this is the one most firms are getting wrong right now. Adjust your capture calendar for apportionment reality. The money is law, but it's not on contract yet. Be proposal ready when the RFP drops, and move 4. Engage your state capital before your competitors do. The $10 billion State Border Security Fund flows through governors' offices and runs all the way through 2034. Large primes won't touch it. Regional integrators who get in front of their state agencies now will win sub-federal contracts. Which of these 4 moves is your firm missing? We've covered the money, the gatekeepers, and the pipeline. Now let's talk about the proposal itself, because the way you write it just changed. There are 3 things every winning BBB proposal must do. First, link to the legislation and the mission. Don't just claim you support border security. Name the provision, name the dollar amount, and name the performance gap you close. For example, our AI inspection system directly supports the $6.2 billion CBPP border technology mandate. Cutting processing time by 40% while meeting the efficiency standards. That's how you survive the first cut. Second, lead with outcomes, not features. Federal buyers are judged on results. Swap technical checklists for measurable impacts. Throughput rates, cost per unit reductions, response time improvements, risk elimination. If you can't quantify it, you can't win it. Third, commercial first pricing. This is the quiet game changer. A new executive order now gives preference to commercial solutions. That means evaluators want scalable COTS products with proven track records. Priced like a commercial item, but structured under DCAA compliant accounting. Link to the legislation, lead with outcomes, price it commercially. Do all 3 and you're not just competitive, you're built for this new environment. So, is your current proposal template doing all 3? Here's what I want every small business owner watching this to understand. The BBB doesn't just create opportunity for the big primes. It creates a structural advantage for you. Let me show you 3 angles most small firms are completely missing. Angle 1, teaming. DHS contractor spending already represents 41% of the department's total budget, and BBB just doubled DHS resources. Primes cannot staff up fast enough to absorb that surge. Your target right now is the $3 billion CBP temporary facilities recompete. Get in as a subcontractor, perform, and request your CPARS rating directly from the prime. That rating becomes the past performance that unlocks your prime contract on the next wave. Angle 2, the BBB created a federal tax deduction on overtime pay, up to $12,500 per employee, running retroactively from January 2025 through 2028. For GovCon firms hiring cleared personnel on surge contracts, that's a real take-home pay advantage you can use in your recruiting pitch right now. Workers keep more of every overtime dollar they earn on your contracts. Angle 3. Position your firm as explicitly BBB ready, not generally capable. BBB ready. If you've had some idea or technology or service you haven't been able to deploy at the federal level, it's a new day, that invitation is real. But primes need partners who bring scalable commercial-ready pricing and zero compliance risk to their proposals. That has to be how you're marketing yourself. Bottom line, BBB needs your niche. Your agility and your ability to onboard cleared staff quickly are premium services right now. The firms that align fast, team smart, and market specifically will own the subprime lane through FY29. Which of these three angles fits your firm best? Final insights. Let's close this out with what separates the winners from everyone else. Common pitfalls and proven wins. First, chasing air. Most BBB funds don't flow until the second half of fiscal year 26. Stop bidding on solicitations that don't exist yet. Use this window to build capability instead. Second, treating BBB as business as usual. DHS Tech spending alone grows from $11 billion to $18 billion a year. That's not a budget bump. It's a market transformation that needs its own pipeline plan. Third, going it alone. Set aside lanes now require small business participation, and subcontractors can request CPARS ratings directly from primes. Teaming accelerates your past performance. Early movers are already cashing in. One drone firm expensed assets in January 2025 and landed a $20 million CBP contract through state funding before competitors even staffed up. Separate pipelines, separate wins. Build BBB tag categories in your CRM for clean forecasting while award timelines stretch under new oversight. Numbers beat narratives. Throughput rates, cost per unit reductions, and response time cuts pass secretary-level review. Generic promises don't. State doors open federal gates. The $10 billion State Border Security Fund runs through 2034. That's how regional integrators move up to federal prime opportunities. Bottom line, the BBB is the largest GovCon opportunity in a decade. Act now, align your pipeline, and build proposals that survive oversight. The window's open through 2034, but early movers capture the lion's share.